system that will sort of all-encompassing. So it will be made, used, and then degraded within that game. What we are talking about with medicinal cannabis is the use of what they term as phytocannabinoids. So this is unsurprisingly cannabinoids from plants. And these guys are now directly playing with our CB1 and CB2 receptors. So if we kind of go now, what's happening with our CB1 receptor? We have a neuron and our terminals. An action potential will come down the said synapse, go across the cleft. The neurotransmitter will travel across the cleft. That will then trigger the ECB production, so the endocannabinoid production. So before that, it didn't exist, and only once the neurotransmitter has gone across it, they'll go, okay, now we'll make some. That will then go backwards across the cleft. So this is where they're talking about this retrograde neurotransmission, so going backwards. And from there, they will regulate the neurotransmitter. So it's effectively a stop button, a feedback loop that will support how much neurotransmitter can go across the cleft. The CB2 receptor is slightly different. So now we're talking about something that's found in all organs and structures associated with your immune response. So microglia in cells in brain, neutrophils, mast cells, macrophages, monocytes, lymphocytes. It's if a tissue or an organ is involved in the immune response, then there will be CB2 receptors there. The CB2 receptor is a little bit less understood than the CB1 receptor. In general, we know that it will modulate the cytokine release, which then is how it is manifesting as this immunosuppressant, reduced inflammation, reduced pain.